Now, we always try and keep the running related content as varied as possible here on the channel, from running shoe reviews, race day videos, kit reviews, training tips and advice, and the odd tech review. So I think we cover most topics. You can probably tell from the thumbnail of this video that we're going to be looking at a very important piece of running kit, and I personally feel a piece of running kit that doesn't get a lot of attention here on YouTube. So over the last few months, I've been testing out and running in lots of different brands of running underwear. So let's dive into the video and find out which brands come out on top. Welcome back, folks. I'm Lloyd Purvis and this is Run4Adventure. Hope everybody is fit and well out there in YouTube world. Now, running specific underwear seems to have become very, very popular over the last couple of years, and there's lots of brands out there nowadays to choose from. They come in all different shapes and sizes, lots of different fabrics and materials are used, and over the last couple of months I've been testing out garments from Ronhill, T8 Run, Saysky, one of the first brands to make run specific underwear, Runderwear, great name for a company, and also a relatively new company that I hadn't heard of before, Crossfly. Now, I've got to be honest, I've actually enjoyed running in all of them. They've all been very comfortable, very breathable, and I've had no problems or issues to speak of. Obviously, the brands have used different materials, different fabrics, and they've gone about constructing them in different ways. They range from £15 all the way up to quite a pricey £43. So let's go into each item in detail. Just before we start, I don't want any of you sitting there worrying, thinking, oh no, Lloyd's going to show overlays of him prancing around in his pants. That's not going to happen. At the end of the day, Run4Adventure is a family show. First pair we're going to be looking at comes from Danish brand Saysky, and it is a pair of their Merino base 180 briefs. These are constructed using 95% fine Australian merino with 5% elastane, so super soft and comfortable against the skin, but they're also going to help keeping you warm in the winter and cool in the summer, so perfect for all year round running. With Saysky using merino wool in the construction, it means they are highly breathable. They also have great moisture wicking properties. We've got this nice wide, soft, elasticated waistband for a bit of extra comfort, and they are odor resistant. They're available in 3 different sizes, small, medium and large. Obviously, with Saysky using that fine Australian merino wool in the construction of the brief, they are quite expensive, so they retail for £37. Next pair of running underwear comes from well-established British running brand Ronhill. The company was founded by running legend Ronhill back in the day, who sadly passed away last year, but they've become known for producing good quality, affordable running kit that is built to last and is going to stand up to all those running miles over the years. We've been testing out a pair of Ronhill's men's 4.5-inch boxer briefs. They're made using 88% recycled polyester and 12% elastane. They come in a lightweight and breathable construction, high wicking properties, odor management, and they have an engineered shaped pouch to offer you maximum support where needed when running. They're available in 4 different sizes, from small through to extra large, 2 different colorways, and they retail for a very affordable £18 here in the UK. Moving on to number 3, and this is a pair of running underwear that's actually appeared on the channel before when we reviewed some kit from Hong Kong based T8 Run last year, and it is a pair of their Commando running underwear. I was really impressed with these when I reviewed their kit, and I've spent a lot of time running in these ever since. They are constructed using 90% Italian blend polyamide and 10% elastane, making them extremely lightweight. So weighing in at only 40 grams, T8 claim that these are the lightest running underwear in the world. The Commandos have been designed to run in some of the hottest and most humid climates on the planet. So they are extremely breathable and have very high wicking properties, keeping you cool and very dry. They have a performance waistband and no inner thigh seam to cut back on chafing. And speaking of chafing, they actually come with a chafe-free money-back guarantee. So T8 obviously have a lot of faith in their product. If I hold up the material to the camera, you can see that is pretty much see-through, and you can see me through that fabric. They have lots of great attention to details, including on that waistband, they've moved the seam off center so it doesn't cause any irritation on the center of your lower back. They're available in 5 different sizes from extra small all the way up to extra large, and they retail for a real great price of only £15. We've got a brand up next that I hadn't heard of before, and it is Crossfly, and these are their Pro 7-inch boxers, and these form part of their performance series. So not necessarily a running specific underwear, but they have been designed to offer high levels of comfort and performance during activity. They use a blend of 85% polyester and 15% spandex in the construction, and Crossfly use highly breathable 3D mesh panels in all the areas where breathability is super important, and they managed to work in a few unique features. So we've got the Crossfly cocoon technology, which provides greater levels of support and comfort where running, but you also get their X-Fly, which allows you faster access when nature calls. You've got this nice wide soft athletic waistband, and like most of the running underwear that we've tested, they are odor resistant, so keeping all those nasty smells at bay. They're available in 5 different sizes from small all the way up to XXL, 2 different colorways, and they retail for £24.99 here in the UK. Next pair comes from probably the best known running underwear brand in the UK, and it's Runderwear. And whenever I think of this company, I always imagine them starting off around this table, throwing ideas into the pot. You know, we're going to start a brand of running underwear, so we're going to be running, wearing underwear. What can we possibly call it? Runderwear. Now, come on. That is genius. I love the name of this brand, and they have to come out in top place when it comes to brand names in this review. We've been testing out a pair of their men's briefs that's been constructed using 92% polyamide and 8% elastane, as well as a 360-degree seamless technology design. So making them highly breathable, moisture wicking, lightweight and durable, but you've also got a specifically engineered ergonomic fit with a 4-way stretch, allowing you to run free but still offer great levels of support. The Runderwear garments are produced on a 360-degree seamless machine out of one piece of fabric, so we've got no side seams, no labels, which significantly reduces the chance of chafing. So much so that this is another running underwear brand that offers a chafe-free running guarantee. They're available in 2 different colours, blue or black, 5 different sizes, and they retail in the UK for a very competitive £18. For the last pair of underwear that we've been testing, we are going back to the Danish brand Saysky, and it is the boxer version of their Merino based 180 running underwear. So it is constructed using that same high quality superfine Australian merino wool, so very, very comfortable, very soft against the skin, super breathable, great moisture wicking properties, but also offering you an extra level of warmth when you're running in cold conditions. We've got that same nice wide elasticated soft waistband. They're available in 3 different sizes, small, medium and large, but these are the most expensive pair of running underwear that we tested, and they do come in at a very pricey £43. So there you have it. That is the running underwear that we have been testing out, and obviously these are all men's running underwear, but they are all available in women's specific fits and sizes as well. Now, I have to say it, I haven't really been disappointed with any of them. I've enjoyed running in all of them. They've performed well, they've been comfortable, and they've given me no issues at all. And I'd be happy to carry on running in any of them. But what I have found is that maybe certain types of underwear perform better in certain conditions. So when it comes to the conclusion, we're going to break it down into 3 sections. We're going to have best underwear running in hot conditions, best underwear running in cold conditions, and most affordable running underwear. So first up, when it comes to running in hot conditions, it has to be the brilliant Commandos from T8 Run. Now, these have been specifically designed to run in hot conditions, and you can really tell that when you put them on. Super lightweight, it makes them very breathable, great moisture wicking properties that they dry out super fast. Great attention to details where they've placed the seams to try and avoid any irritation or chafing. Now, it's quite hard to explain, but when you put them on, they're so lightweight and so soft when it comes to the fabric that it really feels like you've got no underwear on, but you still feel supported, if that makes any kind of sense. Obviously, you could run them all year round. I would say if you're running in very cold conditions, you know, really cold, you know, minus figures, then maybe the Commandos wouldn't offer you that extra level of warmth, and maybe one of the other pairs would be more suited to that type of weather. But when it comes to running in hot conditions, they've performed so well. Super breathable, very lightweight, lovely soft fabrics, and you get all that for only £15. So the T8 Run underwear had to come out on top when it comes to running in hot conditions. Moving to the other end of the spectrum, and we're talking about cold weather running now. And you know, I don't mean a chilly day down here in Cornwall in the UK. I mean proper cold conditions. The sort of stuff you'd get in Canada or Iceland, you know, really freezing conditions, -degree, where keeping things warm and protected are super important. And coming out in top spot is Saysky's Merino based 180 Boxers. We all know the great performance properties of merino wool, but if I'm honest, in the past, whenever I've tried it, I do tend to find it's quite itchy and quite irritating against my delicate soft skin. That wasn't the case with the Saysky Boxers. Using that fine Australian merino wool, it is super soft and really plush against the skin, and in fact it doesn't feel like wool at all. So comfortable to run in, highly breathable, wicks the moisture away really well. We've got that nice soft elasticated waistband, something I always look for in my running underwear. Obviously they do retail in at £43, which makes them a very expensive pair of running underwear. I understand that, but I think if you're running in really cold conditions where the highest performance is needed, then they probably are worth the investment. Up last is best budget or most affordable running underwear, and this has to go to the very reliable, super dependable brand of Ronhill, and it is their men's 4.5-inch boxer briefs. With these retailing at only £18, I really didn't know what to expect, and I've been very surprised at the build quality, but also the performance. When you take a closer look in a bit more detail, they really have been finished off extremely well. The fabrics that have been used are really good quality. We've got these sort of individual mesh panels used, so nice and breathable. All the seams have been put in the right places to try and cut back on any chafing or irritation, and you get that all important nice soft elasticated wide waistband as well. But more importantly, the main body of the Ronhill Boxers is constructed using 88% recycled polyester, and as far as I could see, out of all the brands that we tested, Ronhill are the only guys using that, which in today's age is a little bit disappointing. So I'd definitely like to see some of the other brands incorporating more recycled fabrics into their garments. So there you have it, our review on running underwear, a super important piece of our running wardrobe. I personally think it gets more and more important the further you run in distance. Like I said earlier in the review, I've actually enjoyed running in all the items that we've been testing. So what I'll do is I'll pop links in the description below for all the underwear that we've been running in. So if you want to, you can check them out in a bit more detail. Really hope you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful. We have got some great content coming your way over the next couple of weeks, from trail running reviews, running headphone reviews, budget trail running kit video that was wicked to make, and there was one other thing I meant to say. We've got a recap video of this year's epic arc of attrition. We're around the coast pass for 36 hours, capturing amazing content. So hopefully we'll be bringing you that video over the next couple of weeks. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when we upload any new content. You can also follow us on our other social media platforms, or you could support the channel through our Patreon page. So I'll leave all those links in the description below. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. It's always appreciated. We will see you back here very soon. And as always, stay safe and keep on running. Recycled polyester and 12% elastane. They are constructed using 90% Italian blend. Italian blend. Hey.